Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, so Luis Ortiz goes in there and beats Daniel Martz pretty easily. We all expected that to happen. Daniel Martz is a guy that has been beaten soundly against guys like Parker and Bryant Jennings in 1 or 2 rounds. So we knew this was going to happen. Now, when I say this was a statement victory, of course, Daniel Martz is not a top 5 guy. So I'm not saying statement as in he beat a top guy and he made a statement. I mean, coming on national TV from being off for a while and knocking a guy out and doing exactly what you're supposed to do in front of a nationally televised crowd. And then Wilder was doing commentary at the fight. And literally right after Ortiz knocks out Martz, he literally knocked him out right in front of the commentary crew, like right in front of their table. And he stuck his head through the ropes and he was talking shit to Deontay Wilder. I like that they're building this fight up. Then they just kept talking shit. Ortiz is standing right there, beating his chest. He's standing on top of the ropes. You know how he does his little, as he beats his chest after a victory. He's looking over at Wilder. They're talking. Wilder stands up. He's talking. Wilder comes in the ring, and they do a good promo. A damn good promo. As I said before, I grew up in the AWA territory as far as pro wrestling, from pro wrestling heads out there. In the 80s. So I'm used to guys cutting promos, you know what I mean, from watching wrestling in the 80s as a kid. But I like what I saw. I like that both guys want to fight. There is no, well, you know, we have to go to social media to figure out if they want to fight or wait from people from their teams. Both of these fighters show they want to fight. Ortiz was talking shit. You know what I mean? He grabbed the mic and he was saying what he had to say. Although he doesn't speak English, you know that he wants to fight. He ain't got to really speak English to understand that you can tell the dude wants to fight Deontay Wilder. He had his interpreter in there. I'm not sure, you know, I couldn't understand Ortiz, but his interpreter pretty much saying he wants to fight. Both of the dudes want to fight. As you can see from this picture right here, this one, Wilder jumped in the ring. Right now, it's just time to get the fight on. Ortiz is rated top 4, top 3 by pretty much damn near every you know, every ranking service there is out there. Is, you know, probably not in every sanctioning body's top 15. He is in the WBC's. He's number 3 right now by the WBC. But I'm talking about the independent ranking services, BoxRec, was it the Transnational Boxing Rankings, ESPN, all those type of ranking services, man. So, and a lot of fans rate him very high. So we want to see this fight. February, March, let's get the fight on. Both these guys, they fought a month apart, ended their fights quickly. Ortiz, I don't think he even got hit with anything clean in this fight. If you didn't see the fight, the first round he hit Martz with a combination to the, I believe it was body head or head body. No, yeah, it was to the face and then to the body with left hands. Martz goes down. He was doing a lot of pawing and probing with his jab. Kind of like, you know, hey, you stay out there, you know, kind of with his jab, just pushing it out there. He was doing a good job of trying to circle away from Ortiz's left hand, which means, you know, he was going to Ortiz's right. But then Ortiz caught on to that. He started to throw right hooks to try to keep Martz in line for a left hand. So he kept throwing right hooks and jabs. And then he lowered the boom with the left hands. All right. Then in the second round, Martz, when he did decide to throw a right hand, he got countered with the left hand, goes down face first. Fight was over. And literally he did it right in front of Deontay Wilder. And that's when everything broke loose as far as them going back and forth. Let's make the fight. Everybody wants it. Unfinished business there. No mandatory situations in the way, so we don't have to worry about his mandatory and step-aside fees. Let's make the fight. Let's get it on. That's pretty much it. Let's make the fight now. All right, so Ortiz goes in there, handles business. The most exciting thing about this is just when Wilder and Ortiz went in after the fight. Pretty much. But Ortiz looked good, man, for somebody in there. Again, I know it was Daniel Martz, okay, but he didn't struggle. He didn't show any signs of struggle with this guy. He went in there and did exactly what he was supposed to do. So that's a good thing. Let's get this fight made, man. Luis Ortiz versus Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. However you want to put it. Let's make the damn fight. I'm out.